Hi, it's Exploring John. We're down here on the Antietam Creek. We're going to put in and kayak down the Ironworks Bridge. We'll take a look at some of our crew today. We're calling out the Navy. Alright, we're watching Lynn put in here. Our group comes in one at a time. Alright, we see Sarah and Levi putting in. Here comes more kayaks behind them. Here comes Gary and Lucy. There, we're starting our trip downstream now. Here we're coming around this island where the bridge is. And I think we got people going both ways today. We'll get up here and see how it is. Alright, there's someone going down the middle. And I'm going to try and shoot over here and do the behind the island scene. Alright, it was a workout getting into the mouth here. So here we go. So far, so good. We're scraping a rock or two here, but that's all right. Alright, and then down through the chute, and this is where I got stuck last time. And that rock there, missed it. And now we're back out on the main current. Alright, we're coming up on the first rapid, and everyone's going to the right. The middle's kind of like a buildup of sand and all, and like a sandbar, and can't really get through there. Okay, here we go. We can see a lot of gravel sticking out there on the left side. The water's a little bit lower today. We're probably going to hit more rocks. Now we'll get back out in the center. Alright, we're coming up on the next rapid, and we're going to be more on the left side, left center. The right side got shallow here. Alright, here we go. We're just going to pick a tongue and go down it. Go through here, it's not too bad. You see things hanging on that tree where the water level is a lot higher. And that'll smooth out a little bit. Okay, we're coming up on the new Burnside Bridge. Right past that's the rope swing and the stone dam. Okay, we're coming up to the bridge that carries Burnside Bridge Road across. This is the new Burnside Bridge. Here as we go under the bridge, we can hear a slight echo. Looking ahead at the rope swing, we don't see anyone swinging out today. School started back up. Cool nights. Days aren't quite as hot as they were. there's the rope hanging there. And up ahead we see the stone dam. A little noisy. We're going to take this tongue and go right through. Look over here at the stonework. Okay, there's Burnside Bridge coming up, the historic structure. You can see some of the people going through the center. All right, here we are coming up on Burnside Bridge. We're getting close and going to go through the arch. Well, it's so shallow here, we can see the bottom easily. Here we are going through that arch. They just restored this like a year ago or so. You can hear a little echo here too. And up ahead we can hear the dam. All right, up ahead we can hear the dam. It's getting louder and louder. We definitely want to go over toward the left side. The right side I can see already is sticking out of the water. That's why we're avoiding it. I have seen people stuck on the right side on that ledge, but the left side goes through. All right, we're getting closer and closer. Alright, here we go. Oh, got a little splash, not too bad. Look back, see Chris come down. There she goes. Coming up on the culvert pipe. And look, it's way out of the water, the rocks are. We floated under that thing before. Matter of fact, it started filling my kayak up with water at one time. We'll take a look in it, see if we see any daylight. Did you see any? It was too bright out here for me to tell. Now we'll move down here and check out the other one. Alright, we're coming up on the next culvert pipe, the second one. We'll take a look in there for daylight. That one's way out of the water, the rocks. And up ahead we'll have another little rapid. I did this thing on my video, trip down the flood at Antietam, and these culvert pipes were like in the water. Oh wow. Yeah. We were moving probably 10 miles an hour. Okay, coming into the rapid here. We got to dodge a few rocks. And then the current's going to want to push us against the bank. We'll just have to paddle our way around. Whoa, just missed that big rock. Wow, had to drop the camera there to do some paddling. It was turning me around. Now we'll get a good stretch here with some smooth water before the next rapid. Alright, we're coming up to this rapid, and usually these rocks are underwater. We'll have to go right, where the water will be a little deeper, not as many rocks. Trying to split the rocks here. Kind of picking our way through. Look over here on the log. See the turtle? So some of the nature we see as we go down the creek. And that looks like a snapping turtle, so you don't want to mess with it. Okay, we're coming up on another rapid. Looks like we're going to go to the right side. Here's a big rock we missed. There's some we're going to hopefully miss. Getting a little splash there in the current. And back out into the creek. Okay, up ahead we see some tubers, so we're not the only ones out here on the creek. Alright, we're coming up on the next rapid. We have to be careful here, because the way it goes from shallow to not shallow. We'll just pick our way through. And hope we don't get hung up on a rock. Like right there. We smacked it, we didn't get caught. There was another one. Look at that sandbar over there. Well, we're doing pretty good. Into the shade. It's a nice day, upper 70s, middle of September. This very well could be our last kayak trip for the year, being that it's getting colder out and the water's getting shallower. Here we go through. Look at Lynn shooting the rapid. Somebody out here walking in the creek. Looks like maybe their tube deflated. All right, how are you?
Doing good.
Say hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Woo! You need to take the cooler and ride that home. Yeah.
All right, we're coming up to the snag here, and we're going to go on the right side around. We'll follow Trish. She came all the way up from Florida to go kayaking with us. Heard the Antietam Creek's a great paddle, and it is. Look up there, there's a bench on the creek. There's a bench on the bank. Guess that's a part of that walking trail for the battlefield. All right, here we're back. I had to drop the camera. Another little ledge here. We're gonna have to pick our way through this one for sure. It gets shallow, then deeper on the other side. All right, we're gonna have to paddle our way across it. All right, we're crunching through here. We may have to get up for a second and pull our kayaks forward. It's just as easy to get out at this point. As soon as we cross this little sandbar, we'll be all right. There, it's getting deeper again. She's gonna go ahead and scrunch her way through. There she is. All right, we'll watch Lynn get back in. Sit back down and let the current take me. There we go, we're going now. Look at that sandbar, it's all out of the water. That could be the shallowest place we'll see today. But we'll see some shallow spots. Here they come. Down that big ledge. Okay, we come to the gazebo, which means Goose Poop Island's just a couple curves away. We'll be hitting that soon. And down we go. Alright, we're within sight of Goose Poop Island. We'll be passing that shortly. Alright, here we are passing Goose Poop Island. We haven't seen a lot of people out here today. Sometimes it's crowded. We've only seen one other group so far. Alright, we're going to come up to a section here shortly that's going to have a lot of white water. Hopefully we won't wipe out on a rock or anything, but with the water being low like this, it's very possible. We're having a nice float. The only thing is, I'm missing the football game. When this was set up, I completely forgot. My wife goes, "You got a kayak trip scheduled for this Sunday, right?" And I go, "Yeah." She goes, "You know, it's the game?" And it's like, oh no. You know, it's one of these when she told me, I'm like stare out in dead space going, oh no. But here we are. Great day. Yeah, look at that rock. Stick it out of the water and stuff on it. Now I gotta pay attention here. We're getting some rocks here and there that we gotta watch out for. Last trip I got hung up on a rock. It turned me sideways and filled my kayak up with water. Had to get out, pull it to the side, and dump all that water out. I don't know if you saw that video, but if that's what you're interested in, go look. On down we go. Nice sunny day. We'll look up at the sky a little bit. Nice and blue. A little cloudy when we started, but it's probably about 78 degrees out here. Nice weather.
Far left looks okay. Far left, right up against.
Well, you know, it's one of these, just pick your spot and stay with it. Maybe I can get Lynn the wreck here on film, you know. Alright, we're up here. We're going to have to go between some rocks. Oh, had a little, 2 scrapes there, and on we go. Look back at Trish there. She decided the left side. There's a little scrape there. So people are saying which way. It's kind of like as you get to it, pick a tongue and go. Alright, so she got stuck and made it through, and onward we go. I can hear the water rushing from here.
Oh, look at Lynn.
She's gone.
Gone.
Well, you got stuck and I turned around, so.
Alright, so where do we go here? In the middle? To the right of it?
In the middle. Ooh, we rode over a rock there. This section here can get shallow. That's why there's so many rapids. Yeah, we went through that pretty good. Didn't even scrape. Now we're going to have to work our way through here. Wow, I'm surprised I didn't scrape on that rock. Oh, yeah, we just missed that biggie. This looks like the last rapid here. Ooh, there's a rock. We want to go to the left of it. Ooh, I'm stuck. I'm going to have to put the camera down and paddle off. There we go. It only took 2 big strokes and we're floating again. Okay, we're down here where it smooths out. Boy, hit that rock there. Move this a little and on we go. This This is that section before Sharman's Run. Here's the Easter Island head. We kind of missed it, but we turned back when someone spotted it. So that's kind of where we're at. We're turning around, headed downstream. The next landmark we're looking for is Sharman's Run Beach. All right, we're coming up on Sharman's Run here. We're going to take a little break there and put in, stretch our legs, and then we'll be on. So we walked down here to look at this rapid. This is a rapid below Sharman's Run. And we're getting ready to shoot that one. A lot of rock there, especially with the water down. All right, we're back on the creek and heading downstream. We're having a good time today. Oh, we want to miss those rocks. And then we did as we swing around and head on down. All right, we're heading down creek. We left Lynn behind us, stuck on a rock. Hopefully she'll catch up with us shortly.
Watch that rock, John.
And I see some rocks up ahead here. Oh,
John.
look at this one. Uh-oh, I'm gonna go right against it. This is how I got flooded last time. Thanks, Trish.
You're welcome.
Ran into me and pushed me off the rock. Perfect, perfect.
I planned it that way because you weren't listening to me.
I just couldn't get away from it.
John, that's not your name. You are not John the Rock.
So some of the rocks down here we're having to watch out for with the creek being low. That could have been a lot worse, but with her running into me, it pushed me off. Down we go. Yeah, I'm thinking the creek is sped up down here. We were noticing, before 3 miles an hour, maybe. Someone said an old person walking. Now it's picked up. We're back to about 4 miles an hour, just as we drift. All right, we're coming up on some more rocks, more white water. All of us have been stuck at least once on a rock today. That's okay, that's what makes it fun. So now we're gonna try and dodge these. Tongue in between the two big ones. But we'll look at the side here. You can see how fast we're just floating down. And this is the current taking us this quick. It's not us paddling. You just paddle here to go left or right. Oh, it's slack now, so we got a little section here that looks like it'll be nice and slow. We'll enjoy that. We come down here and see this new tree down. We know it's new because the leaves are still green. Big tree, we can see it up there on the bank and 3/4 of the way across the creek. The storm last year took out a lot of these and then they start building back up. And we can hear the next rapid ahead. All right, we're coming up on this next rapid. It's a little noisy. We'll just have to pick our spot and go through. Ooh, there went Lynn, just zooming through that little ledge. Here we go, trying to miss the rocks. Ooh, there's something big in front of us. I think we're gonna go over it. Little dip there. Luckily it didn't hang us up. Missed that thing. Ooh. Got a little rub there. All right, now it's going to be calm for a little bit. All right, we're getting down here to the beginning of the end. We can hear the rapid and we can see the grass on the left where the rowboat's stored.
Which side, John?
Pick your spot. So 2 weeks ago we came down our last trip. I wiped out big time here, got up against a rock, filled up with water, got out, just walked it over to the side and drained it. But this time we're hoping nothing will happen. But you never know. And that's the fun of being on the creek. Yeah, the rapid sounds loud. All right, here we go. We'll probably go on the left side. Stay away from that hanging tree. Will we make it this time? Well, we'll see. So Trish and Lynn has gone through, and now it's my turn. And look at that water jumping. Here we go. Hey, we're bouncing big time here. Whoa, got a lot of water then. It's taking us out here in the middle somewhat. I think that's the rock we got stuck on. And here we go again. Oh, it tried to get us again, but we were able to balance out. All right. Now I got to paddle down. I have to drop the camera. All right, we picked up a little water there. Now it's going to be smooth sailing till we get to rock and roll. All right, here we are coming up on rock and roll. This is the last rapid before the ledge. And we take out there at the end of it where the Ironworks Bridge, Harpers Ferry Road is. So here we are. I'm going to tend to stay more toward the middle, and they're all going more to the right. Oh, I hear people yelling already. Here we are coming up on rock and roll. And here we go, rock and roll. Boy, that turned us right. Now, today it's kind of turned us sideways. Let me paddle around a little bit. Try to get our nose downstream. I'm going to have to drop the camera. Okay, here we are. Heading back downstream. I hear yelling ahead. They're having fun. We see the Ironworks Bridge up ahead of us. Look at that rock sticking up. We're going just to the right of it. Our oar hit it, but the boat didn't. Big rock to our right, we just skidded by it. I'm still hearing yelling up ahead. Trying to keep our nose downstream, that's all that matters. Oop, oop. Little couple hits there. I see Lynn sideways. Ah, that's because she's paddling to the edge. She's already over the ledge. We're getting ready to hit it now. Here we go. Little scrape. And that was it. We did good. Here's our takeout spot. Now we'll just paddle over to it. All right, we beached. Here's our takeout spot. And that's it for the trip. All right, we did the mighty Antietam. We're at our takeout spot. See you next time. And I see some rocks up ahead here. Oh, look at this one. Uh-oh, I'm going to go right against it. This is how I got flooded last time. Thanks, Trish.
You're welcome.
Ran into me and pushed me off the rock. Perfect, perfect.